All right, welcome to the Explainer. So, if your birthday is December 4th, listen up because this one's for you. We're going to break down the special blueprint that makes this day so unique, and it all centers around a really fascinating paradox. Let's just dive right in.
And here it is right off the bat, a rare blend of dreamer and doer. Honestly, this one line, it's the whole key. It just perfectly sums up that central tension and really the ultimate power of anyone born on December 4th. This idea of being a dreamer and a doer, it shapes literally everything about how you see the world.
So yeah, we call this the December 4th paradox. You've got these huge, ambitious visions, right? But you also have the practical discipline to actually make them happen. And that's not just some little personality quirk. It's your core operating system. It's how you're wired.
Okay, so you might be wondering, where does this incredible combination come from? Well, it's definitely not random. It's actually written right into your cosmic and numeric code. To really get it, we've got to look at two major influences, your zodiac sign and your numerology.
And this is where it all just clicks. On one side, you've got Sagittarius, that's ruled by Jupiter, the planet of expansion and luck. That gives you all that fiery passion, that endless curiosity, and those absolutely massive dreams. But, and this is the important part, that's all grounded by the number 4 from your birth date. In numerology, 4 is all about structure, discipline, and a seriously powerful work ethic. So what's the result? It's like you've got the engine of a Formula One car, but with the chassis and the control of a world-class engineer. All power, but with precision.
So, now that we kind of get the why behind your personality, let's look at the how. I mean, how does this internal code actually play out in your day-to-day life? In your biggest strengths, your potential challenges, and, of course, your relationships.
Let's kick things off with the good stuff. So, what happens when you mix that Sagittarius fire with the grounded, disciplined energy of the number 4? Well, you get a set of strengths that are pretty formidable, to say the least.
And what's so cool about these strengths is how they all work together. See, your confidence and charisma, that makes you a natural leader. Your intelligence isn't just about being book smart, it's strategic, which is why you're such a creative problem solver. And while you are super ambitious, you're also deeply loyal and dependable. Oh, and you've got a great sense of humor to top it all off. It's the whole package.
But you know how it is. Every great strength has a shadow side, right? A potential challenge that just comes with the territory. And for a high-achieving visionary like you, these blind spots are usually just the flip side of your greatest assets.
Think about it. Because you move so fast, you can get impatient with people who don't. That powerful drive for results, sometimes it can come across as a little too direct. And that Sagittarian need for freedom means you can get really restless when you feel boxed in. Plus, your own high standards, yeah, those can easily turn into high expectations of others. The P really is just awareness, knowing that your drive is a gift, but it needs to be managed.
Speaking of the people in your life, let's talk about love. For someone born on December 4th, a partnership isn't just about romance. Nope. It's about finding a true co-pilot, someone who gets your unique mission in life. And this list just nails that paradox perfectly, doesn't it? You need freedom, but you also crave deep loyalty. You need those deep conversations and intellectual stimulation and a partner who actually believes in your vision. But you also need humor and fun to balance out all that intensity. It's really about finding that person who can soar with you, but also be your anchor when you need it. Okay, let's switch gears and talk about work. How does this blueprint translate into your professional life? Where can someone with this incredible skill set not just succeed, but really, truly thrive? As it turns out, there are certain career paths that seem like they were practically designed for a December 4th personality. So if we zoom out and look at the big picture, your ideal career mix tends to fall into 3 main buckets. A big chunk, about 40%, is in leadership and business. That's where your strategic mind just gets to shine. But equally important are the creative and media fields and roles that are all about communication and inspiring people. And if there's one path that just sums it all up, it's this one, entrepreneur. It is the ultimate way to combine that big vision, those leadership skills, and that powerful number 4 work ethic. It lets you build your dream brick by brick from the ground up. Another absolute perfect fit is a role as a creative leader. Think film director, or maybe a marketing director. This kind of job lets you use your creative vision while also managing a team and a project. It totally satisfies both the dreamer and the doer inside you. And you can't forget about leveraging that natural Sagittarian charisma and your genuine passion.
A career as a motivational or inspirational speaker is just a fantastic way to make a huge impact. You seriously have a gift for igniting that spark in other people.
And honestly, the list just goes on. Whether you're a CEO, a writer, a teacher, or a strategist, you see the common thread here, right? It's always a role that demands vision, intelligence, and the drive to bring new ideas into the world. You are here to build, to lead, and to inspire.
So as we pull all of these different threads together, the astrology, the numerology, your strengths, your career paths, what's the ultimate takeaway? What's the big picture mission for someone born on this day?
And it all comes down to this. Your life path is about expansion, leadership, and building something meaningful. Look, you are not here to play small. Your entire cosmic blueprint is designed for growth, for taking charge, and for leaving a real, lasting legacy. So the question isn't whether you have what it takes. The real question is, what meaningful thing will you choose to build?